Hello ladies, gents and diaper-wearing man-children, we return to custom maps. Nothing new has been released, but there's a series of maps that I never actually played, all made by Curticus 2. And I could say, oh, they flew under my radar, blah blah blah. Actually no, I was actively avoiding them because all the comments said, oh, these are pretty freaking hard. And I was afraid not to be able to figure them out on just getting frustrated. But now I have decided, let's just give them a try. Maybe I'll get stuck, maybe I will not solve a single one of them. And they will be just another display of my incompetence. What's new about that? There's nothing new about that. Anyway, we have a Yeti over here. We have a bunch of Yetis over here. I see. That's incredible. This is Curticus Dank memes on ice. No, this is the Dank memes. The map of Dank memes. That is the name of the map. All right. Okay, we have a power keg over here. Probably need to use a Yeti to destroy this, so we're going to just explore, get stuck, restart, probably. Maybe we can do a perfect destruction of this one. And I'm hoping to do all of them, or most of them. There's 4 map packs in total. And it's only all of them are one single map. But supposedly they are extremely difficult to figure out, so... Okay, that is almost there. Almost there. Closer. Aha! Beautiful! Oh, okay. And then I cannot go forward. I guess I need a Yeti to be able to jump up here. There was also a rock at the very beginning, wasn't there? So let's just go back and pick up the rock and maybe we can make this work. These have been around for quite some time, but I just never had the gumption of trying them out. So we need a Yeti to jump on top of him and continue on. I'm going to be like, you know, like a progress is going to be... Oh shit, this is not gonna work. I'm not going to be able to get past this Yeti. I mean, I can do that. I'm still stunned. Oh, but I cannot stun it again. Yeah. We need to restart this. I just never played them because I was a huge pussy. But we're going to just try and hopefully I can actually stun these guys with a rock. Push. Oh shit. Whoopsie. Oh jeez, if I'm starting this incompetent, I don't have high hopes for my prospects here. And I'm assuming that I don't need those Yetis for anything. Hopefully I don't. Okay, we're going to just toss one, even though I have the feeling that we're probably going to need both down there. But for now, let's just get past this one obstacle. And we'll figure everything out as we come to it. It's been a long time since I did custom levels. People, it just kind of dried out. People just didn't want to do custom levels anymore. The novelty wore off, I guess, and it was not just that, but also, admittedly, it got to a point where, like, we all saw everything that could be done with this, with the custom levels, and people were like, okay, you know, innovating is extremely difficult at this point. Ooh. Oh, I see. Nothing breaks, huh? Maybe this side breaks? Mr. Blue Demon Man? Nope. Maybe the middle? No, I doubt the middle breaks. All of these look unbreakable. So, how do we get past? Do we need another Yeti to... Eesh. Do we need a Yeti all the way down here? That would be awful. Maybe we can... No, he stun locks you. He stuns lock you. He stun locks you if you are on top of him. Maybe we can... maybe as soon as he spawns... No, you get stun locked immediately. Huh. Maybe we need... I guess we need another Yeti down there, but I don't see how you can possibly hold a Yeti for that long to go all the way down there. So... not entirely certain how to go about it. Let's push this again. Maybe use damage immunity. When you get hurt, you get a period of time where you no longer can be hurt. Maybe there's a way to take advantage of that. Oh shit. He just tossed his Yeti over here. Whoop. Thing is, you need to be holding a Yeti as you come up here. How can you... I mean, I think it's doable, but it's damn difficult to not just do that, but also carry it all the way at the bottom here. There has to be a different way to get things done. Let's see if we can maybe get hurt and then jump. Oh man, I'm just too damn good at this game. Okay, there's Ank here. I guess I'm going to drop to my death right here. Alright, awesome. Callie's now pretty pissed off. Oh shit! Am I about to get punched straight in the face? No. All right, good. Oh, but now I can't get back up. We can probably use this Yeti to jump on top of him. Let's see if we can make this happen. Whoop, whoop. Okay, Yeti, you do you right now. I need to jump on top of this one. Okay, all right, that worked out. Now we need to stun this one. Probably need to get this Yeti all the way to the bottom here. Whoa! Actually, that's a bad idea. Oh, this guy's gotta be stunned. I should have. This guy's dead. I can't get back up now. Maybe I can get punched. I can get damaged. See if we can get damaged here. Oh, I jumped up on him. That was a mistake, really, because I think we got it figured out. If we can get it done, get this last part done, we are totally going to be able to figure it out. Let's do it. Whoopla. Toss that. Stun one. Please. I need you. Oh, I need you down there. No! Damn it. Yeah, that's not gonna work out. It's a little bit trickier than... You can't really do it that fast. You need to actually put a little bit of thought into it. So let's try again. Alright, that's very nice. He actually dropped down there. Let's continue on. Maybe you'll pay to put them both down here at the same time. That way you don't have to... Yeah, that makes it easier. If both Yetis, let's do it like that. I'm going to have it so both Yetis end up down here on the very first attempt. I say on the first go around, because that way you don't have to stun the other guy. You don't have to carry him all the way from all the way from the top on the second go around. Hopefully it will work out pretty nicely. This rock is to be able to destroy the power cake, although you can perfect whip it. I don't want this rock to stun the Yetis either, so let's do it like that. And of course, it hits me. They have been damaged, but they both can take one more point of damage. So let's just let this be. Stun one of them, please. Allow me access to the Yeti. There you go. And then do that. Alrighty. And now I have only one opportunity. I need you to get damaged. And then jump. Oh, and that was full damage. Durr. That's dumb. Oh, jeez. So there's quite a few requirements for this to work out. It's definitely not trivial. Okay, there goes one Yeti. There goes two Yeti. I'm pretty sure that that's the right policy, to have both Yetis down here the first time around instead of leaving one of them up there. So I guess we have the plan, we just need the execution now. It is not nearly as easy as it might look. I mean, it looks... Oh, that's bullshit. No, that's not gonna work out. I just need to die. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful way to get myself killed. And so, on top of all of this stuff, I also need to not stun them with the rock when I destroy the powder keg. There you go. Oh, that's great. That works out nice. I mean, it just saves me time. It's not like it's a horrible disaster if these dumbass Yetis don't get to where I want them to be immediately. Let's do this. Oop. One Yeti down. They are not living creatures, they are just props for me to take advantage of the level. But we don't want to hurt this guy, because, oh shit, I don't want to get damaged here, but it should be okay because I have some health to spare. There you go. Alright, stage number 1 complete. Hopefully the Yeti won't immediately punch me in the face. Oh shit, don't do it. Don't do it, brother. Ah. Alright, good. I need you. I need your raw strength and cuddly nature to come with me. I need you to be able to jump into your head. There you go. I should have just stayed there. This should work okay. Alrighty then. This was where my plan failed earlier. This time it's working out. Oh boy. I'm excited to get to the solution of this problem. Now, please don't botch it out. That will be atrocious to botch it now that it's all figured out. I must admit, I thought it would take me longer to figure out this whole thing, but oh well, felt like That felt terrible. Alright, there's also 1,000 spiders down there. I could die by getting spidered a billion times, but thankfully there was one to break my fall. And then there's the exit. Sweet deal, man. It's only one, like I said, only one level per mag pack. So I'm going to cut here, load up the next, and hopefully I can figure it out. It's been 10 minutes, so I don't expect to get through all of them. Yeah, this is the default seed. So let's just impale myself like a moron, and I'm going to cut into the next one. So I'll be right back. Alright, this is Curt's map of glorious deck memes on ice! Oh boy, it starts a little active here. Probably we need to descend in one of those platforms, and it's already ruined. Yup, we need to descend in one of those platforms and find out where we need to go. Maybe this is kind of timed. We're going to, okay, we'll probably need to use the last one. That seems like a pretty damn tight and difficult jump. Alright, I think it's faster to do that, maybe. Nah, it's about exactly the same. Let's just maybe get this jump done. Wow, this is a super difficult jump to start with. At least it's at the very beginning. I don't expect it to get any better, though. I don't expect it to get any easier. So this is going to be quite the challenge. It just needs to have perfect timing to go onto that ledge. I don't expect myself, honestly. Oh, there you go. I don't expect myself to get this done. Oh well, we are in we're in mummy hell right now. This is a living nightmare right now. Maybe we can. Okay, I was maybe hoping to make it descend, but that was not going to work out. All right, so we have to get the timing on this jump just right. Actually, it doesn't look that awful the time. I just pulled the trigger far too quickly, just like every night between the sheets. I just blow my wad far too quickly. All right, let's see if we can get this mummy in the very middle of that. Okay, probably I need the damage. I need the... Oh shit, man. You're going to make me do this. You're going to make me jump through ice all the way to the top, aren't you? That is just amazing. One of my old gripes on custom levels, okay, was making me work with this lighty nature of ice, but of course this map, which is lauded to be damn difficult, would require me to do such things. I probably need the points of health, so I don't anticipate this to go well. I just need to work on the timing here, so you're not that bad. Alright, there you go. I anticipate this to go well. That's not going to work out, is it? Maybe I need to run through the platforms. No, that's not gonna work. It needs to be in the middle. And I probably need to have the health, so it's extremely tight jump over here, but I think it's doable not to be damaged by the thing. Whoops. Getting a little bit more reliable, but quite clearly I still don't have the hang of it on actually making it to the ledge. Oop. Doesn't seem very long though. I don't think it's terribly long after getting past the aliens. Once again, man, I just get hurt by this jerk. Let's do this. When you work on the timing, it's really not that bad. I don't really know what to do about these guys. Maybe just whip them? Okay, that was way simpler than I anticipated, but probably there's some kind of timer on this. It just doesn't seem like it should be this easy. It is. Whoa, way harder than it's looking like right now. Probably. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just a matter of getting rid of all these fools. We need to descend this. Oh, what the? Okay. Wow, what the? What? How does this even work? Spider is to go up there. This is to blow up somehow? What is this? This can blow up the powder keg, but if it blows up the powder keg, there's nothing that can be done. If you go to the top there's absolutely nothing. Maybe it's a time thing. There's cobwebs, and you just need to get through the aliens super fast. This is very strange. Why is this powder keg not exploding? I am very weirded out by that. Alright, I'm going to assume you have to get to the other side of that super fast, otherwise you will miss out. Nope, there's nothing. Okay, I'm confused. How do you get past that? I'm going to just go back there and hopefully we can get to it. I'm just going to get hurt. We don't need to jump through it. I don't know if you need the health, but it doesn't seem like you have to. It doesn't seem like you need it. Alrighty. That's not gonna work out. It doesn't seem like you need the health to get to the bottom of this, but of course, I honestly don't know. I mean, this is supposed to be extremely difficult, so I would assume that having that health is probably super important. Okay, this is way faster than before. Thankfully, it's all... Okay, we can do that. That seems like the good policy to go about it. But there's definitely nothing to hold me here. I think we just need to... Okay, so as long as I get to that bottom... Oh, I get it. I totally get it. Here's what needs to happen. You need to blow this up without hurting the spider. Then the spider will descend to a decent location. You can jump on the spider to get onto this platform. Then you whip exactly at the right time to destroy these blocks. That is bullshit. Anyway, let's just try. Oh, oops. I meant to pick it up. Okay, with the pot, you destroy the powder keg. I don't think that is doable right now, so let's just restart. You don't need the health. That is good. So that means I can simply run up to the mummy. Don't have to give a shit about him. Just go F yourself, jerk. And there's no timer here, so this is basically just a giant time waster. There's just no... Whoa! There's no real challenge to it. You just need to walk up to them and kill them. The real challenge is at the end of this level. It's quite difficult to get up that column of warm meat. I guess you could say, you know, it's just to up the stakes of the entirety of the gauntlet. Before then, it's all a way to make you frustrated and make you value each attempt. If each attempt is done with hardly a microsecond apart from one another, then it's not valuable attempts. There's no stakes. Okay. A little frustrating that the power keg doesn't want to be destroyed by the shards of that pot. That's alright. I have plenty of time. I ain't got nothing better to do. This is my life right here. Curticus 2's map. It is my creed. It is what I want my life to be. I'm ready to embrace the Dank memes on ice. I'm ready to be a man of the turn of the century. There's not really even a reason to hang on to this thing. I don't think... Maybe I'm missing a part of the puzzle here and this actually needs to... Okay. That is not helpful. Maybe I'm missing something to make that powder keg explode reliably, because the pot needs to be thrown in a very, very particular manner. Doesn't seem like the shards want to trigger it. Okay, this is now becoming quite easy to get through. That is nice, because I'm learning. I am experiencing new things, new and scary things. They said that it will hurt at first, but after a while of getting used to it, you get to like it. So that is my experience with Spelunky, really. The shards are just not going to destroy the powder keg. I think you need an actual dead-on hit, which can only be done, I think, by hanging onto the ledge and throwing the pot at the exact right moment. It's quite difficult, but done. Thankfully, we have been able to get through this part pretty reliably without much difficulty or delay. Let's go all the way to the bottom here. Okay, I think we can do it. God damn it. I'm trying to hang onto the thing, throw it, and then turn back into the ledge. It's pretty damn difficult to get a dead-on hit on that disgusting piece of garbage. Something I'm thinking, maybe we can do something silly like this. No, maybe we can. With the right timing, we can actually hang on to the ledge without actually jumping, but that seems like an extreme and idiotic waste of time when you can just simply do this. Also possible to get past the mummy without suffering damage, but it's way faster not to even give a crap about it. Oh shit. Maybe not get a giant projectile explosive exploding against my mustache. That would be quite helpful towards my goals. That would be possibly a requirement for success. Not exploding in a billion tiny pieces. Let's go over here. Do this whole thing all over again. Do I need to start cutting climb bags? Not really. I don't think so. Because it's only one map each. Whenever that happens, I'm like, it doesn't matter. We're going to just do every attempt. I'm going to show you every single one of them. Okay. It's so hard. It's so hard to toss it and turn back and work out the timing correctly. I don't even know if that works. I just want to do it that way right now. I don't think there's any other way I can get a direct hit on that stupid powder keg, and I don't even know if that will trigger it. But running out of options here. Is there something I can carry, maybe? The thing is, there is a thing already for me to throw, and that is the pot. Ooh, okay. It's not like... Son of a bitch. It's not like I... oops, I just punched the freaking microphone in my frustration. Yep, I was just so damn frustrated. I was trying to scratch an itch. God damn it. Let's just go up here and do this whole thing all over again. We have a little bit more patience, otherwise I'll just have to restart. Okay, there's a scratch. Oh, yeah. Not going to cut the attempts, as in the runbacks, because it's really not even that bad. I'm just being kind of stupid right now. And or unlucky. These alien vessels don't want to do as I tell them to do. Just gotta run back quickly. Oops. It's one more point of health. Alright. Let's try this again. It's just a matter. Hey! Oh, but I mistimed it. Well, now I know that it actually explodes, alright? We have found this out. Of course, I did not have into account that I had to time it correctly so that spider wouldn't die. It's only one level though, so it's not like I'm on a strict timetable to get through the 16 levels of this level pack. I tried, by the way, speaking of 16 levels of a level pack, there was a new one that one of you... really, man. One of you guys is in the comments told me, hey, I made a level pack, it's blah blah blah, so I want to check it out. In the Spelunky bin, there is a file indeed, but it's a 0 kilobyte file. There's nothing in it. So maybe work on fixing that up so that the custom level pack can actually be played. I don't doubt that you made it. It's just you got something wrong in there somehow and uploaded the wrong file or something, or did not save it correctly, or one of them. So I was unable to check it out. Alright, let's go back down. Now we have the method, we just need to execute. See. Hey, that's the way to do it. And of course now is the hard part. Oh, you also need to jump correctly there. It's not just a matter. Actually, the spider descends a different amount. Every time it goes down, it will descend a different distance. So maybe I just need to wait for the right moment to strike. That last jump is so upsetting. And it's not even the last part of the custom level, because we still need to get over the warm meat nightmare that is going to be trying to bounce all the way up, because it doesn't look challenging, right? Oh, you just whip every time that you go up, but it's going to regenerate right on top of me. So there's no doubt in my mind that we're going to be crushed by it on the first attempt throughout every attempt. Alright, now that I have been doing it, I can more reliably get it done. So let's watch the pattern here. It ends right here. See, now it went all the way down. All the way down. How often does it go all the way down here? Yeah, it's going all the way down. Do it again. Alright. Pretty reliable. I did see it stop here at some point. Alright, I can work with this. Maybe in fact, if I run straight from here, it might be a reliable jump all the way across. Nope. We actually had to aim it. Alright. That's good to know. I mean, it's all very progressive, very incremental progress. Just think, about 5 minutes ago, we were trying to get past the mummy. Now it's just routine to get past this mummy. So, you know, we're making progress. We're making improvements. And it's all going to work out in the end, or I might just kill myself. One of those two outcomes shall happen by the end of this video. Stay tuned for my live suicide on YouTube. Yeah, wonder if that's been... I totally, actually, now that I think about it and the nature of the internet, pretty sure that there is a filmed, recorded suicide on YouTube somewhere, maybe censored a long time ago or something, I don't know. It doesn't seem like something that would stay up. Wow, that's such bullshit. That's a bullshit jump. And you have to time it correctly. Also, you have to be sure to jump off the ledge before the spider makes it all the way to the bottom of its travel. So, definitely not a trivial jump at all. It's very tricky. Very tricky indeed. In fact, in the Spelunky bin comments, I think the only one and only comment was saying something like the jump at the end was such bullshit that I edited the level so I wouldn't have to do it. So let's see. There you go. Getting that done pretty reliably. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Okay, let's see if we can... Oh! You just don't have to jump up. Durr. All you need to do is not jump, not hold down space, and you gently get onto the platform. Alright, so this is the biggest challenge, I feel. Doesn't look too bad, right? You can just whip, and you'll eventually make it up. But what I'm concerned about is it regenerating. Oh shit, okay. It's actually not bad. And then I got myself killed. So it wasn't that bad. We saw that we can destroy several at a time. I just need to time it correctly. If I had timed it correctly the third time, I did it right twice in a row, and then the third time messed up pretty badly. And then I just did not know how to adapt and was unable to get it done. So hopefully this will not take 20,000 attempts. So like, it's kind of routine, but it's also... It takes a little bit of care not to have a freaking alien exploding in your face. Feeling pretty good about this jump that it took me 20,000 years to accomplish. Actually getting it done, even except for the one time that I was bragging about it. Well, obviously that's the one time that I will not be able to do it. Because that's just the way it works with me. I never miss an opportunity to exemplify how much of a moron I am. Alright, there you go. Lots of explosions. I appreciate them. Okay, I'm a little scared of you, so I'm going to whip. Like I'm going to do like you're a black man on my side of the sidewalk. Oh shit! God damn it! Oh, casual racism. Let's just gloss right past it. Let's go down here and go all the way back. This is getting old for you already. I don't give a damn, man. I don't give a damn. I don't care about the quality of my content. All I care about is those clicks. The moment that you click on the video and you watch 5 seconds of it, I watch 5 seconds of it, I get all of that ad revenue, that beautiful, beautiful ad revenue that I get stealthily through subliminal messages. God, it's so hard. It's so hard to not choke on that jump. It's been almost 20 minutes. So this is definitely taking me longer than our first foray because I very much anticipate taking quite some time getting past. Okay, getting past that Tower of Worn Meat. A delicious pile of beef that I'm gonna have to get through. Alright, friendo. There you go. That's the way to do it. And now... I choked again. You have to walk a little, run a little, then run all the way through without jumping off the spider. It's quite the tricky jump. Perhaps the trickiest jump in the entirety of the existence of all of Spelunky. Actually, I don't think so. There was this one custom level that we did way back. Require you to do a backwards whip off a ledge onto, like, right above lava, and there was, while running, it was the most challenging jump in Spelunky I've ever done. I actually got it. Oh, you piece of garbage! You psych! That spider was like, I'm gonna do it, you fool! It was, I could just imagine the cackles from the mandibles of that devious spider. Just totally throw him into the abyss, taking revenge for all of the stompings that I've done upon all of its brethren. Don't appreciate it, but at the same time, I appreciate it. It was quite good comedic timing, so good job, spider. You totally caught me off guard. There you go. Okay, spider, what is your pattern here? Why are you stuck in that situation? All right, now you're going down. You're going down, bitch. All right, okay. Whip. Oh, the last one. Don't kill me, son of a bitch. I had it. I so had it. The last one is so hard to time because it happens so quickly. It happens super quickly, and there's a very tiny window to whip the last warm meat. If you don't get it right, you just smack your head on the freaking top, and it gives you yet another opportunity on the second jump. But by that time, your nerves are fried. It's complete bullshit. All right, let's just wait a little longer. Get a little time here to figure out the exact pattern. Nope. Waited too long. Waited too long to jump on that spider. Now I'm just super paranoid to get totally screwed again. Get totally screwed again. Wonder why the message shows up, by the way. It's like, I mean, obviously because the level generator put the alien presence in this level, and then it got edited out. I wonder why it's that way. And I guess since the default seed, that's just the way it is. I don't think you can actually configure it so that happens on purpose. I'm talking about the message at the bottom of the screen saying that there's a jetpack in the level. Alright, let's do this again. It's really not that bad. Pull us all the way down. Alright, I got your number. Bitch. It is such a challenging jump to get correctly, because the impulse is to run off the ledge. Maybe if I jump and I hit my head on the top, it'll make it more predictable, instead of just trying to calculate the descent so I stop it at exactly the right moment. This is really not so bad. Not so bad. How you doing now? Good, and you? There you go. Third one. Well, at least we're making it all the way to the bottom here quite quickly. Nah, there's no jumping here. Maybe it's just easier from on top. Nah, this is good. Let's just get this done correctly. There, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Okay, whip. Nope. Oh, second chance. Oh, get on it, you motherfucker! You son of a bitch. You son of a whore. You son of a two-faced horse. You disgusting piece of garbage. It's so hard to get the timing of that whip correctly. It's almost as hard as my man meat. Not as hard, because there's nothing that gets that big hard. Anyway, let's just destroy all this stuff. Again, we're back to where we're at. Getting this jump done correctly is so challenging. So challenging. Still, I feel this is the biggest challenge of the level pack. Getting that. Aha, gotcha, bitch. Oh, yeah. Gotta hurry to get to the exit before I get myself killed. Alright, that's another custom level. Let's go for the third one. I don't know. Whoa. I don't know if I'll get to the fourth. If this continues going on the way it's been, the next one probably will take me a whole 15 minutes. Let's find out. Alrighty, this map is Endless Fantasy, and let's take a peek at the fantasies inside Curticus's brain. I am sure this is all going to be full of unicorns and beautiful, beautiful monkeys that throw dildos at your face, and then you scream for your mother to save you from the crazy priests. What the hell is this? I have no idea. Destroy it, I suppose. Okay. You have a bomb. That is not conducive to my success. Right away, I am completely stumped. What the hell am I even supposed to do? I mean, he does give you a ton of health. That's helpful. I cannot get up there, though. May provoke the bomb? They set us up the bomb. But how to use it? How do you get past this? Jump on this snake as it goes down? Are you kidding me? No way. There's no way you can jump as it goes down. I mean, maybe you can, but it's impossible. It is impossible to get this done. No, there's no way. I mean, quite clearly that's what is intended, right? There's no other way to get past it. And there's a reason for the stairs to be here. Maybe shoot it and immediately jump on the snake? I mean, there's a reason for that ladder to be there, right? I can only assume. Aha! There is a special particular timing that we can use to get on that snake's back. A little too early. And all I need to do is hold down the jump button. Oops, I hit the space button because I was so damn adamant on actually holding down the jump button. There's that. A little too early again. A little too eager to jump into that snake and stomp him to death. I was so happy to see my enemies perish. Bullshit. Just need to wait a fraction of a second longer. It's all about the timing. Nope, still getting bitten to the face by an angry snake that... I mean, obviously, this snake has a little bit of a vendetta against us. Because we have destroyed his livelihood. What is this? What? How are you even supposed to do that? What? How do you get past it? I mean, something needs to drop with you, but what? Okay, that's totally stumping me. Unless there's an invisible block? How? Something needs to drop with you so you can jump on it? Something. Oh, that's not gonna work out. Do I have ropes? I did not even look at my resources. I have 3 bombs, though. You start with 3 bombs. Huh. Oops. You do start with 3 bombs. How is that helpful? Going down to that pit of lava. I don't see how. Oops, still too early. There's no other way to start this, right? And even if there were, it would not help for the next area. It's so hard to get that timing right. No idea how to get past the next stuff. Nope. But I'm just going to try, I guess. This might be the place where I'm like, okay, I just can't figure it out. God damn it. That timing is just so damn difficult, and I just keep even not getting the sequence correctly. Hey, there you go. Alright, it's also not the way it needs to go. You can't pick up the bomb, people. You can't throw bombs. Maybe you can drop a bomb from the top. And you do have enough health to survive a bomb. God damn, you have to carry a bomb that will throw you into the cobweb. That is the only thing I can possibly think of. You have to put a bomb down, carry it, throw it at the right moment to push you into the cobweb. After getting this timing right. This might be where I throw in my towel, man. It is a little too psychopathic. A little too much. Maybe there's a more reliable way to get this timing done. Something that relies not on my skill, but on a little bit of a mechanic here. It does seem like if I jump just right, I'll be able to get on top of that snake. See? It does seem like it will actually descend at just the right rate for me to get on top of it. Let's see if we can get... Still too early. I'm pretty sure if I wait a fraction of a second, I could get this done. And here's why, you see, here's why I was avoiding the Curticus levels. I knew they would be extremely challenging and I would just fail miserably. Just need to wait a little bit less, but a little bit more than I've been. It's very, very, very challenging timing. I think the other method was a little bit better, actually. Not relying on jumping on top, but just jumping down and hoping for a good timing. Wow, this takes forever. And unlike all the others, I don't see myself getting this done reliably. Anyway, that is really the only way, right? Put a bomb down, carry it, explode in the right direction. There's no other reason why he will give me all this health. And he will totally push me. That is a load of bullshit. I mean, it's kind of upsetting how this even works, right? Oh, that almost worked. I can't believe I got that almost done. I would have called it completely impossible. Look at that, twice in a row, getting this done correctly. Don't change directions either. It's not, you can't rely on your path. You have to rely 100% on the timing of the bomb. Oh, on the timing of the bomb. Wait a little bit longer. Wait way too long. It's doable though. We have it all under control. We have it all under control, man. It is all working out. It's all a matter of practice. Almost there. Needs to be such absolutely perfect timing. It's just ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I was pretty damn proud of myself though about the amount of reliability. Getting on to that. Whoops. Whoopsie. Yeah, this might be where I need to cut it, but I will come back. Because this has been, like, the first one was 10 minutes, the second one was 24 minutes. So, yeah, I probably should have just cut it in the previous one. So we're going to continue on. This is, it is the biggest challenge I've ever faced in Spelunky. And I think I'm determined to see it through right now. Because, as I am seeing at the very beginning here, I actually can get it done. If I try hard enough, I can get it done. Bitch! It was good. It was good. I would like to get past you, sir. Alright, probably don't even know. I don't need him. Do I need to do the exact same thing as before? Do I need to hurt him? That's totally what needs to happen, right? I need to whip him, pick him up, put him in the corner there. Why the ladder, though? Pick in the corner and then just jump on him thanks to my extra health. That is how it's going to go. But I'm going to actually cut it right here. and make another session, because it's not just this level, but there's also another one. No, there's actually, I think, 2 more? I'm confused now. I forget. So I'm just going to jump into the abyss, because I'm just that kind of a daredevil. And I'm going to leave the others for the rest, or otherwise this will be like an hour-and-a-half video and of constant frustration. And there is no way I could possibly subject you to such horrible, horrible things. Hope that you have enjoyed so far. Curticus levels, I always knew they would be extremely difficult. I avoided because I was a pussy, but now I'm tackling them head on, and I'm having a great time. So, whatever. Just cast away your reticence and tackle your challenges head on. That is what I want you to do. That's what I want you to do before the next video comes up. That is your homework assignment. I hope that you accomplish it. And I'm going to just close it up right here because it's becoming absolutely ridiculous rambling. Goodbye.